I shall avenge your death. I'll kill you when I get down from hell.
Damn.
You've made your last mistake.
Huh?
I'll cut you to shit. You find this little moon cow. How your spells frozen to the bone. Such one less human to worry about. Arrest them unless anyone have any. Who do you think you are?
Damn.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Bro, don't even worry about it. That was really fun. Whew. You okay?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide something.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Okay.
They seem to have set up camp here for us.
Alright, this is a good place to stop. Hi, Holly. Save game. That's my third one. Yes, I will let you in. Hi, guys. Yes, you can come in. Come on in. Hi. Alright, I'm going to end this off here. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hello.
Revelio.
Okay. What's a this?
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
Rependo. Glacius. Confringo. Arresto momentum.
Nothing. Wow.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Revelio.
There's another thing to investigate over here.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a...
Oh. Oh.
Revelio.
Okay.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Oh, was this in his vision? Or in my vision? How do I... Oh, here we go.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Interesting. Hello.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do
I
you...
found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo.
Huh, a stairwell.
Flipendo. Arresto Momentum Glacius.
Oh, there's a
Why
stairwell.
bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing the best they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help the souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be rid of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Revelio.
Oh. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My eternal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
What? What the crap?
Confringo. Flipendo.
Hold on. Um.
Confringo. Defendo. Incendio.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Incendio.
Oh! I knew the vanishing one. Really?
Incendio. Confringo.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Cool. Cool.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
What? It's broken.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Aw.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Cool. Let's go. Shadows of the Estate. Ooh, new quests available. I have to wait. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay. Astronomy class. High Keep. Wingardium Leviosa. Hard level. I thought. Oh! I have to have Wingardium Leviosa. Because, like, I already have that spell. I don't have Bombarda, Transformation Control, and that's it. Okay. It's astronomy class. Let's go meet Natty. I need Wingardium Leviosa for it. Which one's eating? I have 2 minutes. Hi. Hi. Oh.
If only someone would come to my aid.
Oh, my kitty's outside.
I would so appreciate a little help.
Hold on.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim. An omen of death. I'm not safe. But if it can't see me, I'll be alright, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe. Careful. Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well. Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
Can't I just use the disillusionment charm on her? Hello. It's not very far.
Now you're just getting up my nerves.
Ringo. Arresto Flipendo.
Never been so cold in all my life.
Confringo.
No! Confringo!
Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Flipendo. Confringo.
Damn.
Aloha Mora.
Oops.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Got a niffler. Oh, really? Wow. Maxed on Wiggenwell potions. Awesome. Clockwork fedora.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Flipendo. Confringo.
What are you up to now?
Cool.
Psst, over here, quietly.
Hi.
I am glad that you received my owl. You need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Let's go then.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Talent? I don't have another talent. Oh well. Bombarda. Jeez.